What's up guys, it's me, the Movement Monk. Today I will be bringing you COVID-19.4. Today is going to be all about the upper body, okay? So let's always start with the spine. I know I'm going to say it every time, get used to it. But come to tabletop position. We should be getting better at this too. So that could be a plus to it all day. So let's start with extension. We're going to move just that tailbone, slowly going up, all the way to that mid back, upper back, finally that neck. We should be editing by looking at your belly button. And to reverse, we'll go by moving the neck, trying to move that upper back, that mid back, and to that low back there. Okay, let's do one more, but we'll start from the neck this time. Look at your belly button, round your upper back, to your mid back, to your low back. Nice and slow there. So you're gonna work on your spine CARs for about a minute, maybe two, whatever you would like, but in the workout description, I'll just only call for a minute there. And again, the goal and intention is to just try to move as slow as possible. The next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna work on our scapular CAR, or our shoulder blade, and we're only gonna do one at a time for about a minute. So you're gonna slowly go up toward your ear. You're gonna think about pulling your shoulder blade back, pulling it down, bringing it forward, and then back up again. So hitting all four of those points, try to smooth out that circle. And again, try to move very slow and controlled here. Try to move nothing more than your shoulder blade. Okay, see from the side, it look like this. So again, you'll go up toward the ear, bring your shoulder blade back, and down, and forward. Okay. You could also play with different arm positions, so you could bring your arms slightly out to the side. They all just feel a little bit different. They're not better than each other. Again, they just all kind of train just different things there with the body. Next we're gonna do a shoulder CAR, but we're going to do it from a tabletop position. So here's what that look like. Keep your back nice and straight. Good. And again, you guys, with all this stuff, again, try to move slow with control. If at like one point of your shoulder CAR you want to kind of move quickly, or maybe you're starting to lean away, move a little bit slower there. That's probably where you need the most attention to that range of motion. So to kind of talk you through this here, you'll go to this tabletop position, keep your back straight. I'm gonna brace my abs lightly. It's gonna help solidify the rest of my body. I'm gonna start by bringing my arm straight up into my ear. You may be down here, okay, it's okay. And you're gonna slowly, as you bring your arm out to the side, you're gonna turn that bicep inward. And every degree you go out to the side, you're gonna try and turn your arm more and more, trying to bring it up toward the ceiling. So we finish about here. We'll bring it down slightly, then push it straight back, up, 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 up. You're gonna get to a point where you can't move anymore, and that's when you start to turn the opposite way. So start to untwist your bicep or your shoulder until we finish back to where we started. So practice that 1 minute per side. Next thing we're gonna do is called I'm just gonna call it a push-up swimmer complex. Here's what it looks like, and then I'll talk you guys through it. All right, so I know a lot of stuff going on with that push-up swimmer complex CAR thing, whatever you want to call it, but let me kind of talk you through it while we're doing it. So you come to a strong plank position to start. You're gonna slowly go down, Squeeze, 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 squeeze your shoulder blades till you reach all the way down. Flip your toes, push your forehead down. Then you're gonna squeeze your shoulder blades up, hold it, slowly straighten out the arms, and then slowly bring them toward your ears until you're up, and then bend your elbows, touch your fingertips together, not trying to touch your head. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Straighten out the elbows, and then slowly bring the arms behind you, back to where we started. Bend the elbows, and then push your hands to the floor, flip your feet, and then slowly push, 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 push. Really hard, okay, but we're only gonna do 4. I want you to try and go again slow and controlled. This is a controlled practice we're doing. The more control you have over your body, the better you become when you start hitting the gym once this whole thing blows over. The next thing we're gonna do is called a downward dog tap. So here's what it looks like. So you're gonna first come to that high downward dog. Think about getting your hips high to the sky there. You should feel a nice stretch the whole back of the leg. And then you're just gonna move with control, trying to touch the same shoulder and alternate for 30 reps there. All right, last thing we're gonna do is a side plank powell raise. Here's what they look like. So step 1 for doing this one is coming into a good side plank position first. So remember, make sure your shoulder's back, your body's in a nice straight aligned position, and you're just gonna come up here. Now, if you don't have a dumbbell at your house, just grab something. You don't need a lot of weight to feel a good effect. Just slowly bring your arm down and then up until it's stacked right over you again. Again, slowly bring it down and then bring it right back up again. Try to go through this entire workout through all the reps. If it's too easy, maybe try to do 2, 3 sets of the entire thing. I hope this was helpful. See you guys next time.